Renegades of Long Beach Roller Derby, and you're watching MoonKILL Radio. Woo!
This edition of What's on the Slab is another great one. We have another classic for you. But before we get to it, handle the biz. Yeah. We'd like to thank all of our followers that we have right now. All the subscribers. We did hit 100 a little while ago, which was awesome for being just a word of mouth kind of thing. And you know what? Honestly, being a joke kind of mock radio show to start with, man. That's how we started. We were it was a joke what we were doing. We were laughing our own asses off. But we turned it into this. We have 100 subscribers or plus. We have 100 plus. And it's awesome. We're having fun. So thank you. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. Shout out to everyone that listens. Anyone that's commented. Anyone that's played for us, bands, anyone that's commented on the bands, any comments, just you putting the effort into it is awesome, and we appreciate it. Again, suggestions, anything, leave, subscribe, like, check out our bands as well as us. That's what we're trying to do, is get our bands out there. Yeah, our info, check the description for all our info. If you're feeling frisky, check out our Patreon page and become a monthly subscriber there as well. Everything going here will go there. Maybe some other side stuff that don't go in here will go to our Patreon page just to kind of reel you in, all right? Get the hook in the fish, right? So this one, what is on the slab for today? Another debut album, classic, front to back, fucking phenomenal record. To me, we did the one with Soft Cell. If you guys saw the one, I'm gonna put this like with Soft Cell. Okay, this is one album that came out. It actually came out 2 years before Soft Cell did, but in the thought of nothing sounded like it. There was nothing like it. There was. There's other music and there's older music like it. But for that time, that period, and the way that they did it, and the elements that they put into that record, this record right here, there is nothing like it. And there's nothing like it in that era. Okay? And yes, as you can see, I am talking about the one and the only, the first B-52's album, self-titled record. Just gonna sit here for a second, just stare at it, right? Just stare at it. Like, really, this is one of the best albums ever made. Don't give a shit what genre you're talking about. One of the best albums ever made, front to back. I could probably recite this record front to back and backwards if you wanted to. I'm not going to try it, but I probably could. And I will totally admit, this is probably our 5th or 6th copy. And I had ones from when we were a kid, and the house had it, and the house played the crap out of it, and we went through 3 copies in the house alone. I still had 1 or 2 of them, and I tossed them just because they were so beat up. Just thrashed. Records was thrashed to crap. The cover was drawings and shit all over it, and they were just totally thrashed. That's what you did with your records, man. You drew on them. You sat there, you played them, you listened to them. It wasn't like today. You didn't have phones with computers in it and shit, so you drew on your records, But look at that. Electric blue suit. The things that always caught me was the blue suit and the way like that her foot just seemed like it like they became one leg or something, you know what I mean? It just always seemed weird to me, man. But again, a ridiculous record. Nothing much on the back. Track list, your credits. B-52's what, a Georgia band, right? Atlanta band. 1970, Warner Brothers, 1979. And we still have the sleeve. There's side A with a guitar on it. There's your track list, your lyric sheet. This is what you stared at for a while. You flip it. There's your B side right there. Little walkie-talkie going on, right? Oh my God, this and just classic Warner Brothers label, black vinyl. There was a lot of colored vinyl back then. You know, not a lot. There was a few here and there. There was I think Prince put out a couple, purple records and shit like that. But wasn't a lot of colored vinyl, not like today. Yeah. What else can you say, man? Tracks, side 1, Planet Claire. One of the best opening tracks of any record of all time. 52 Girls. Dances Mess Around. And then, of course, the always party smasher, Rock Lobster. To end off side 1. Side 2 starts with Lava. That to me is an unsung hero. This record. Of course, there's always the dance classics, but Lava is just a grooving song. And it's so cool, just the way that they did their music. Of course, it was 50s style pop, and garage rock. And of course, if you watch the Beehives and all that, Fred's electric yellow suits and blue suits and whatnot, and there's a moon in the sky called the Moon. Hero Worship, 6060-842. And then Downtown, the cover song. Again, cover song. What the fuck? What is it with this? You know what I mean? Just why are you so scared to do cover songs, man? Don't be scared. Do some covers. It's not gonna hurt your personal thing. B-52's, Kay Pearson, vocals, organ, keyboard, bass, second guitar on a couple tracks. And then Mr. Schneider, Fred Schneider, vocals, walkie-talkie, toy piano, keyboard, bass. Keith Strickland on the drums, percussion, Claire sounds. Cindy Wilson, vocals, bongos, second guitar, and tambourine. Right, and then her brother, who passed away later on, but her brother Ricky Wilson on guitar. It says guitar smoke alarm. Come on, man. Again, if you don't know this record, you don't know it. Play it. This is a great party record. You can put this on at a party and just let it play and just have a grand old time. But every track is fucking amazing. Again, Planet Claire is always one of the best songs on here. Lava to me is an unsung one. Just it's just a great grooving cut. Quick note though, I remember reading a article, interview with Jeff Henneman before he died of Slayer, and he, the guy asked him, "Hey, you guys are always touring. There's this and that, blah 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 blah. What do you do when you're not touring? Like when you come off tour?" And he said his favorite thing to do when he comes off tour is the first thing he loves to do is go to the beach. Of course, Slayer, LA Boys. But he loved to go to the beach, and the first thing he said, it was a ritual. The first thing he would put on his headphones is this album. He said he would listen to this album front to back, and that was the first thing he did off a tour, off of all his tours, is go to the beach and play the first B-52's record. And he said after that it was whatever, it was the floodgates were open, but he always started off with this record. So R.I.P. Mr. Henneman, you're a true music giant, right? Of course, Slayer loves B-52's, right? And we do too. We love them both. But there you go. That's what's on the slab for today. In the lab, what's on the slab? Again, if you have any comments, questions, likes, dislikes, whatever, man, leave them. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the other videos. Check out our other live videos, the bands, the interviews, and stuff like that. Again, check out our Patreon page. Subscribe there. And if you get a chance to listen to our show, on KLBP, shout out to KLBP 99.1 FM, Long Beach, KLBP.org. Or if you guys have TuneIn, check out TuneIn. You can get it on TuneIn as well. Saturdays, Wednesdays, 10 p.m. to midnight Pacific Standard Time. All right? Oh, also, we want to give a big shout out to Megan's mixtape. You guys check her out. Megan's mixtape, 1071 Space Sound. All right? If you have to, Google it, Space Sound Radio. Look for Megan's mixtape. Look her up on Instagram and check her show out as well. She plays some great stuff. Again, Megan, we're stealing a bunch of your stuff for our show too, all right? I have no problem with that. I'm stealing it, all right? Again, what's on the slab? Till next time, take care of yourself.